anything, but you have been like kind of
tease.
Yeah, I don't think that you're gonna do anything. I don't want to.
Putting this shit away.
Okay, yeah, don't. Put the condoms up. Oh, but the ones that I've already used, you can take those and roll them back up and use them later. I didn't come.
Oh, I was going to.
Okay.
So
I always say
apparently
those.
64% of podcast hosts are male.
Oh yeah, you think?
77% are white.
What would women even
Whoa.
talk about? Am I right? Like, well, especially black women.
Am I right?
Oh my God, yes.
Female.
Apparently
Yes.
42% talk about something.
You think so? What do they talk about?
Women stuff.
Like
What-
shopping.
what? Like shopping and cooking and
And vaginas.
and having kids. Ugh. If women had like a show where they just talked about cooties as if they were real and as if they're like using it as a biological deterrent or something, I'd listen to that show. That's not a bad bit.
I think that was called Rugrats. Was
Yeah,
out,
yeah, I think so.
Oh, here's a fun one. So let's say you know you're for this hypothetical, you're not married to who you're currently married to. Okay.
Okay, so I'm
Okay.
married to Eric.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Eric's
Finally.
pregnant
Yeah.
though. Eric is pregnant though.
Yes.
Finally!
Oh, finally. I've been trying to figure that out for years.
But when Eric and Eric's gonna have twins.
Life's finally going the way
Yeah,
I
honestly,
wanted it to
yeah.
go.
When Eric
Keep
finally
talking,
has
Will.
these
Just
twins,
keep
you
talking.
find
I
out
can't get any
only
harder.
one of them is yours.
Is one of them
Ooh.
black?
The other has the DNA of another somebody.
Is it a black man?
I don't know. We could maybe.
No, I mean that would make it obvious,
I'm just
wouldn't
gonna
it?
tell you, it's probably gonna be a black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
So that's what one guy. That's what one guy is facing. His wife had
That's what I call when me
twins,
and Patrick
and
have a
one,
threesome.
Wait, that's
one does not-
possible?
yeah, apparently so.
I didn't know that was possible. I thought
didn't-
like if you had twins, then the whole idea was that it came from
Yeah.
like one.
Depends. There's two different ways to have twins. You fertilize one egg and it splits, or you fertilize two eggs that happen to come out at the same time. If it's two, you can
So
fuck
she
two
had to
different
be in a
dudes, you get two
threesome,
different
right?
Yeah,
That's
dads.
the
yeah. She
only
was getting
way-
gang banged. She was
double
getting dick down.
penetrated.
Or just fuck,
Eiffel
one
Tower
guy
double
situation.
penetration cream pie, dude.
Dude, if we
you
fucked
just
my
fuck
wife and
multiple-
we like were Eiffel towering and like high fiving
Yeah.
or whatever, and one of them came out your baby.
Dude, where's my child
Yeah, dude,
support?
look, dude, I'm not fucking taking care of these kids. You can have them.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. That's actually way more accurate to how I've already always treated my children than I've had. So,
Yeah.
my son doesn't talk to me anymore. By the way, I don't know if I've told you that or if we've talked about that since.
I
last time
wouldn't
we were-
after what you did.
Okay, well, my daughter still talks to me, so I don't really
Well,
understand what
she's
that
already
means.
psychologically fucked up. You know, she's not gonna recover. So
Well, I
So-
left her at your house for you to
Oh,
watch her
here's what
while we
happened,
were
here's what
going through
that's
things.
what I just said.
From news.com Australia.
Oh, news.com?
Australia.
Okay.
Boy.
Yeah, that's how you know it's
Only
good.
official sources
Only
here.
official sources.
.au is
Yeah.
Australia, right?
News.au. Yeah. It's either Australia or Austria. No, it's it's like Germany, isn't it?
No, that's
What-
gold. AU.
AEU?
Yeah, it's
oh,
gold,
yeah,
yeah.
you're right. Yeah. No, that would
So
be
this
that would
is
be
from
news.
gold.
Yeah, that would be news.gold.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Very malleable news.
We're not going to tell people about that. They have to listen to the last episode.
Yeah, you could crush it in your hand.
No,
You crush
shut
this
up.
news in your hand like a red eyes black dragon,
Shut
dude.
up.
And if you want to hear us talk about
They have
gold
to listen to the
more,
last episode.
go to the
for
last
that.
episode on our Patreon.
Yeah, get on the Patreon and watch. Definitely don't watch it here, where you can actually get it. No, go find the fictional Patreon that doesn't exist. Somebody out there should just make a Patreon
If
for
you
this
wish
show.
hard enough.
Somebody should make a Patreon for this show and just start raking in the money.
They make like $10,000 a
Yeah,
day.
yeah, we're like,
It's
oh,
like, son
great.
of a
Fuck,
bitch.
god damn it. Of course.
That'd be $300,000
Surely we could go
a
to
month.
Patreon and be like, "Hey, someone is using us." To
Oh
make
yeah, I mean absolutely. I
Yeah.
mean, we would, then they'd say so.
yeah.
Yeah, what
We're
about it?
making our
Guess
cut.
they're
Yeah, we're
better
making-
at
yeah,
scamming
exactly.
people than you are.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say Patreon's
This is
making their
Patreon,
fucking 30%.
bitch.
They don't give a shit.
Why didn't you jump on this when you made the cast?
Oh my god, I should have.
A little bit of a lackadaisical part on
I
your
didn't know that
position.
racist humor went this far financially. I'm sorry.
It's 2025.
Yeah,
Of course
yeah.
it goes.
Racist
Donald
humor,
Trump is president. Okay?
Racist humor is so vogue right now.
It's true. It is.
So a young woman who had sex with two men on the same day has given birth to twin boys with different dads.
Do you think it was a
19-year-old
threesome?
mom who lives in
19.
Oh,
Portugal.
she's a mum.
She lives in Portugal.
This is a BBC article.
Oh, okay.
Almost sounds like. No, wait. You said it was Australian.
Yeah. So fucking.
Is
They say
believed
mum.
to be the 20th known case of heteroparental
Califragilisticexpialidocious.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Yeah.
superfecundation in the world.
You're
where
pronouncing
two
it
eggs
wrong.
are okay. Fucking
Anti-disestablishmentarianism.
you pronounce it. Pass that to him.
All right, here.
Okay.
Pass.
This is what you were having trouble pronouncing.
Fuck you.
You're passing that poorly.
Yeah. It's so easy to pronounce.
What? Fuck you. It's a big word.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
I know all of those words.
You say it then.
Yeah, heteropaternal.
Wait.
That's
Yeah,
what,
right?
Heteropaternal.
that's what I
It's
said.
Paternal
heteropaternal.
superfundication, I think is what it says.
It fucking disappeared.
That's what I said.
Yeah, heteropaternal.
Paternal superfundication, I think is what he was
Click on the
fucking
picture.
saying.
Superfundication.
What?
Click on the picture.
Which picture?
Picture
Heteropaternal superfundication.
Yeah.
give babies.
The babies?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a word I use like every day.
I mean, that rolls off the tongue. I gotta admit, that's not that bad. We should change the channel name to that. By the way, welcome to AnythingCast. I'm Patrick.
I'm heterosexual superfundication.
And I'm double penetration cream pie Will.
Does that mean one of you are black? Which one? Which one wants to be black? Eric,
It's
you can do it.
me.
Yeah,
You know
you
it's
can do
gonna
it.
be
Yeah, I was gonna
me.
say you can do it.
Her
Yeah.
unusual situation.
Communists can't be
only
black.
came to
I'm a
light
terrible
after-
father.
okay, we
I
know
smoke
that.
pot. You know,
Well, I mean, your children still talk to you. I don't know. You're doing
I'm
better
in a
than
gang.
me. That is what the do-rag's for.
I've
You
robbed
do have a
liquor
nice
stores.
do-rag today. I don't think we mentioned that today in this recording, but that's a nice do-rag. You're looking good.
Not
Oh,
a
wow.
do-rag,
It
but
is.
thank
It's a,
you.
it's a
You were right,
do-rag.
Patrick.
It's not, no.
Oh my god, they are black. I might be psychic, dude. Either you know what? Maybe quite possibly I might be psychic. The second child is black.
Now I see. Now I see where we fucked up.
Yeah.
Super Cafunda was the name of the woman.
Yeah.
That's where we got confused.
Are you playing Dispatch, by the way?
No.
Now,
but
I don't know
I've been
anybody who
watching
is.
Clips.
Are you?
But Penguin Zero's in it.
Is he?
Yeah.
Wait, you don't know?
He's
that?
No,
in
I
it.
don't. I don't know anything about it. I
But
just know
Jack
people are.
Jacksepticeye.
Jacksepticeye's in it.
Damn it.
Jacksepticeye's in it? Yeah! Oh my god!
PewDiePie isn't in
Reed's
it.
gonna
He's
be
not?
Reed's gonna be so
I don't
upset.
think so.
But what about Markiplier?
Oh.
No.
Hello, everybody. I'm in Dispatch.
Markiplier here.
Markiplier. That's what he says in the game.
But, Aaron-
Hello, everybody. I'm Markiplier. Welcome to Dispatch.
Aaron's
That's
playing it.
Subnautica.
Yeah. What?
Aaron's playing it.
Is he?
Yeah.
Is the fucking art and the designs by the person who made Arcane? Because like that.
Telltale.
It's Telltale,
It's the
yeah.
people who used to work for
Yeah,
Telltale.
yeah, I get
I was
that.
about to
But
say,
like the
Telltale
character
kind of like went
designs, though.
debunked. And
Oh, Invisigirl looks kind of like.
Because like the girl that looks like the fucking Violet from League of Legends
I
Arcane.
don't know who that is.
She's fucking. I mean, just look up a picture of Vi from League of Legends Arcane.
Why don't you do that for
yeah,
I will.
Violet from The Incredibles. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, like
She's
they
got a
look
17-inch
They look
cock.
fucking identical. It's not even like a joke. I'm like, okay, did the same person create this? Look at that.
Oh,
Like it's the same. It's like the
okay.
same thing. Patrick, put
Yeah,
them
you
both
are.
up.
You are talking about Invisigirl.
Yeah, they look the exact same.
do. The hair
What,
is
does she
very
look? Does she
similar.
wear like a blonde wig?
What? Hot?
No,
Oh,
that's
that's the other girl?
That's Blonde Blazer.
I always assumed that like the blonde
Yeah, I
one was
see it.
Invisigirl because like the blonde is always the invisible woman.
no.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, she's got
Yeah.
that punk look. You know.
And I can't say anything. I mean, I aped Violet a little bit for the comic
Have you
book
seen?
I'm making.
Have you seen
but
the Demon Lady?
the demon? No, I haven't. Is the whole game just fuckable women? Is that what the game's
Not the
about?
And
whole
Charlie.
game.
That's not the whole game.
Yeah, you got Charlie.
Okay, well,
And Jacksepticeye.
He's a big bat.
is he?
Yeah, Charlie.
Charlie is?
Yeah, he's a big bat.
Jacksepticeye's a little tiny guy.
He's a dwarf.
He's literally a dwarf?
Yes.
Well, then I'll definitely. I mean,
Well,
like,
no, he's a guy. He's not a dwarf. He's a guy
With dwarfism.
who
So he's like
who got
Nicky.
cursed He made a wish.
Yes. So he's
to
like
have
Nikki.
the strength of 10 men.
Mm-hmm.
So he was cursed to also be short.
Yeah. Okay, so same thing that happened to Nikki.
Yeah.
What's she doing, by the way? She get unpinned from those cars?
Yeah.
Okay.
He was fine.
In
The
fact,
strength of the 10 people probably
in
helped.
fact, she's become a superhero in New York.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good. It was a real, I don't know if you were here for that. It was a real sign situation where she got like pinned between two cars and then Eric had to.
It was more like Scary Movie 3.
Yeah, it was way more like Scary Movie 3.
At
Eric
least
got
it was
a big old erection and he had to beat it down with a
miss
bottle.
situation.
A what?
I hate missed situation.
Hey, miss?
No. A missed
A
situation.
missed situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the video game Mist.
No, like the movie Mist.
Oh, the Mist. Yeah. Okay. I could see it being a little bit
Is
more.
it the Mist? I thought it was just
I
Mist.
think it's the Mist.
It's like the Mist. I'm not really sure.
Because
though.
Nikki's
Could
a
be
monster that like is out there kind of creeping constantly in the shadows.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And Eric is constantly running to close like the door behind him.
That's why he carries the gun.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the true facts.
In fact, I would like to point out in true uniqueness, I think Eric. I think I appreciate how Eric always runs ahead of Nikki whenever they're going anywhere or like doing anything, opens the door and then distinctly slams it in her face.
Yes, that's very cool of you.
Yeah,
I
honestly.
was
I think
raised as
that's
a
a-
gentleman.
Yeah.
yeah, I think that's a really unique
And it is kind of
part
a
of your relationship.
It is kind of a miss the video game situation since Eric lives on an island.
Yeah.
He bought that Epstein Island after that went up for sale. I don't know if we've talked about that on
It
the
got
show
re-
yet.
I mean,
but-
like I heard
Right
it
thing
got,
is,
it
you
was on
really do
sale.
have to like move sundials around and shit to like open doors to get out of places.
yeah, that's just typical Epstein
Like,
stuff.
all of the doors are designed not to be able to escape.
How
or
many
get out
piano
from
songs did you have
within, like
to-
30 minutes? You really have to like, if you don't know how to get out, it's almost impossible.
How many
yeah.
piano songs do you have to learn to like unlock doors?
Like Moonlight Sonata,
Whew.
Beethoven's Sixth. I mean,
honestly, every time I go there, I just have to keep a fucking spreadsheet around.
what, every
to
time you go
remember.
home?
Yeah.
Yeah. The weird part is that
smartphones made it a lot easier. But,
the weird
you
part
know.
is he doesn't sleep or stay in the same room as Nikki. They're all kind of like, it's a cat and mouse kind of game where they're going around the island playing different songs, shifting puzzles and sundials and shit.
I could believe Epstein designed it to where like it's a maze.
You know what? I could believe that he did that in addition to dressed up like the Minotaur and was like
Yeah.
running around like on the, maybe like injecting
and
the
then
children
he-
with LSD so
and he-
they're super
I
scared.
was gonna say you just hear a bunch of.
Just give them all a bunch of DMT,
No, I think you
LSD, and PCP.
No, see, those were put in the middle for like his prize.
Yeah, you're right. That's the middle of the labyrinth.
Mr.
If you can get to the middle of the labyrinth, no, that's just what Nikki sounds like. If you can get to the middle of the labyrinth, he gets a fresh batch of children. Yeah,
Oh my God.
fresh off the boat, as they say. Quite literally in this case.
What do you
Yes.
think? Do you think like the traffickers would get up to the island and like Epstein would be there to greet them, or like maybe like Maxwell would be and like he'd just like hold up one of the bait, like one of the traffickers hold up. We got a fresh catch
yeah.
for you.
I mean, unironically-
what's a do a like a old gruntled fisherman?
They've got her
Old
hung up like a
gruntled.
fucking like a
Yeah.
shark on a line.
Not
Yeah.
disgruntled, just fully gruntled.
Not just like holding them up by the leg. Like
We
it's
got a
fish.
good catch for you today,
Yeah,
Mr.
yeah, yeah.
Epstein. Ah, look at this one.
This one's-
7 years old in Paris. Green as the sun.
They're really wriggling today,
Yeah.
Mr. Epstein.
You got like a harpoon.
Do you think Disney made the Pinocchio Island?
Did I say green as the sun?
Yeah.
I guess the guy's got like fucking color. I guess he's colorblind. He's got like a bad eye. I mean,
Alright.
that guy with that voice, he's
Do you
smoking
think
so much.
Do you think Disney made the Pinocchio Island thing, like the animation,
as,
to warn us
a reference to,
to warn
Epstein
us of
Island?
Epstein Island?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, they knew that shit was going to happen in the 40s.
Oh, it was happening in the 40s. It just didn't belong to
Yo,
Epstein yet.
Did you know apparently
It was inherited.
It's like a
Did
crazy
you know
old
apparently like
animation.
that bitch who like was his second Maxwell?
Ghislaine.
She has
Yeah,
connections to Disney.
Yeah, I mean,
has
do you know
connections to
anything
most
about
rich
Dan?
people.
She's a fighter, Holder, Tider, Schneider.
Uh-uh.
That that guy was getting women for Epstein. 100%. You know that like he had. There's no way that Epstein had.
You want to be the
nothing
new
do-
iCarly, don't you?
Yeah, exactly. Wait, is
Oh
that,
yeah, that guy.
wait, that's not Disney, is
Dan
it?
Schneider, that's
Nickelodeon.
That's
Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon.
Same-
Okay. Wait,
same-
was Hannah Montana Disney?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so did he did that one? So
Was Hannah Montana touched?
oh yeah, dude. Yeah. Absolutely.
So
Have you
touched.
seen her like after being a child star? Her like whole thing was she fell apart and like did a bunch of drugs.
Yeah,
and
she's dead, dude.
She came in like a wrecking ball,
Miley
then she
Cyrus is
fucking
not
went
dead.
out like a wrecking ball.
Yeah, she is, dude. She's
She's
super
dead.
dead.
Huh?
She's dead.
She's
Yeah,
been
she's
dead.
dead.
Wait,
She's
Miley
been
Cyrus
dead
is
for yeah,
dead?
she's been dead for years.
What?
Yeah.
Let me look this up. Dude,
She
weird
overdosed.
Bullshit.
No, there's the reference in BoJack Horseman.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, she died in a theater too. That was the whole point.
There's
Did you
no
not know that
way.
when you watched
No.
BoJack Horseman?
I've never seen BoJack Horseman.
What?
What?
Dude.
There's no way.
Well, you go ahead and look it up then.
Yeah.
Go ahead and look it up.
Look it
Me and
up.
Eric will talk about something else.
We know the truth.
So how many black kids you got on the island?
They're not in demand the way you think they would. It's all East Asians these days.
You know, I've heard that
Mhm.
legitimately. I've heard that like if you want to like if you like in the like child trafficking thing, like black kids go for nothing. Like nobody wants them because they're a literal dime a dozen because of Africa.
Oh.
It's just like, yeah, no, who cares? They always want Asians or like the fucking
They
like
use them for everything down there. Factory, mining, soldiers.
it's fucked up. But I mean, like, there's so many of them.
So easy to get a kid.
And then apparently, like, Asians go for a good price, and then
throw a fistful of quarters and a net out. You'll get 3.
oh, we're going back to the
depending
fishing
on the
analogy.
size of your
yeah,
net.
you know, if you're off the coast of Africa, you just throw a few pennies in the water.
Like a fishing trawler.
that's
Just with a big net.
You pull them up with the giant cranes, a bunch of black kids trying to get out of it, like shaking it. Yeah, they're flopping like fish. You bring the crane over to the boat, and you open it up. They're just like flopping like fish out of water on the deck.
Get them out of the sun. They can't be in the sun. It ruins them.
You have to dispatch them humanely.
This kills the crab. Yeah.
Oh,
Holy
God.
shit.
Apparently, Eastern Europeans go for a lot too.
You guys were right, but it wasn't an overdose. Apparently, she was shot in the leg and died of a brutal leg infection. So coroners revealed that she got a brutal infection after rolling around on the shooting of her upcoming film accompanying her new album, Something Beautiful.
Mhm.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Told you.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. Miley Cyrus is fucking dead. That's right.
That's so crazy.
Yeah, it's fucked up. She's dead.
A brutal leg infection.
Yeah. That's a way to go.
I
a way
mean,
to
as
go.
far as ways to go are concerned.
Yeah,
I mean,
well, yeah. I mean, how many guys do you think that were
That's
Vikings
fairly
and shit
middling.
were like really cool about like
Yeah,
being a
got
badass?
shot
Got stabbed.
If you
got
had to
shot.
bleed
shot,
out, if you got the
fucking leg.
choice, like you're gonna bleed out, but you got the choice of where to bleed out, where would you pick?
Fucking home. I like what
In your
what do you-
home?
Are you mean like?
oh, I thought you meant where I get cut.
No.
I was
like
about
where
to say.
where I'm laying
Yeah,
and
the
die.
location, yeah.
Is there a cooler place to do it? Like
Within your house? Yeah.
Yeah,
No, I mean,
at
like, I don't
home,
fucking think-
surrounded by my loved
Yeah,
ones.
yeah. It's
No,
like, is there a
that's
funny
so
place to
lame.
bleed out?
A funny place?
Epstein Island.
Is that
If I get
funny?
to if I get to choose, put me on
Yeah.
Epstein Island.
Oh,
That'll
wait,
be
wait, wait,
hilarious.
wait.
I'll get
Alright,
to say I'm
alright.
the
Can I
actual
just
guy that died
suddenly
there.
appear?
In front, and everybody can lie and say it was from rape.
Can I just suddenly appear and be bleeding out wherever I want to be?
Yeah.
Awesome. I am going to the Vatican right when the Pope comes out to do his sermon, and I want to show up right behind him with my throat slashed and just like
Just hold on to
Just
yeah, right before
like,
you're
going
going
just
down.
stare into his eyes and like shake him like this is your
And
fault.
whisper, "You can't fix this, can you, bitch? God can't fix this," and just fall over and die.
I guess the balcony at Vatican City with all those people looking up at
Yeah,
you
that'd
would
be sick.
Wouldn't be horrible.
The White House.
The White House?
Yeah, the White House would be pretty
Just on the
good.
steps of the
Same
White
thing.
House.
No, just like in the during a press conference, like those sit-down press
Yeah, but
conferences
where
that
in the
Trump
White
has.
Now be
In the
specific.
Oval Office next to the fireplace where he like always sits down in those nice chairs with other people.
Okay, yeah.
If I could just be there and then just fall into that set bleeding out from the jugular
Yeah.
and then see Trump's absolute indifference
Someone
at my
passed
death.
that? No, somebody. Yeah.
I know.
Everyone
He
will
was
see
so
as
yeah,
his
he would do
soulless
nothing.
eyes.
Yeah,
Okay,
he would just,
I
he just
will.
wouldn't
I will
care.
have to say. I
Get
do. I
this
want to
guy
say.
out of my shot.
This guy's ruining this
He
press
didn't
conference.
react like he
He's not
didn't
gonna
react
throw
to the
away
guy. He
my
looked over to the
shot.
guy, saw everyone else was dealing with.
Yeah, and he was like,
and
okay.
then he just awkwardly. It was a bad look, but he just awkwardly stood there.
Yeah, because Obama caught that lady when she passed out, and Trump can't catch a lady,
Oh,
even though it was a man. But Trump
he
can't
can
catch
catch her, just not in a way that's appropriate on film.
Actually, you're right. He's famous for saying how he would grab women. I'm sure. Yeah.
Like a puppet.
You ever
Like
seen
a
someone?
puppet. Like a puppet.
You
Why
ever
does he
seen
sound like
someone pick up a
Cobblepot?
bowling ball?
yeah. Same way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just as many fingers too. Same,
Yeah.
even the same like way.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like that.
Yeah, kind of a little custom shocker.
Two in the pink, one in the stink.
Yeah.
But the two in the pink are missing for some reason. They're just kind of on the sides. You got to just spray it open, let the air in there. You know, really air that thing out.
You know, before
You think
women-
if you're a woman, you just sit around and hold your vagina open, let air get into it, and then push it out and fart noises?
a bowling ball, but like the holes were fleshlights.
I feel like that has to exist
That
now.
has to exist.
Yeah.
There's a
Too
guy
many
out there,
people have been staring at that hole and
yeah,
been like,
yeah. There's some Japanese guy out there who has just made the entire thing and own a hole that he can fuck.
yeah, and they
He's the
paints
only one
it.
with the dick
Sometimes
small
he
enough.
paints it like a Voltorb.
Yeah, they're the
know.
only ones with the dick small enough. He
Sometimes
could do it.
Sometimes he paints it like an oddish. All those things that you said you wouldn't fuck on the Smash or Pass
Yeah,
thing in
all
Pokemon.
those. Yeah,
Yeah, it's just interchangeable versions of those, like different wigs on a doll.
the ones that are just circles.
All the ones
yeah,
that are
yeah.
just balls. Yeah,
Yeah.
Jigglypuff.
Yeah. I think that who was it who said that they would fuck all the circles? Was it Will?
It was.
Or was it Reed?
I think it was me, Will, and Reed. Actually,
Okay,
you
yeah.
you were the only one who said you didn't want to fuck all the circles.
The fuck, it doesn't make any fucking sense. They're just like the designs are just circles.
What are you talking about?
You gotta have like the fucking breeding whatevers where it's like an hourglass shape, but a circle. Like there's I could go to Walmart right now and find a woman that's a circle to fuck, and I am not going to be interested. I guarantee
Are
you.
we talking about the unknowns?
No,
'Cause
like
Smash.
Jigglypuff, Voltorb,
Oddish.
Electrode,
Oh yeah.
Ash Ketchum.
Geodude, if you
Brock.
sand him down a little.
Brock, if you cut his head off and then
Yeah.
just like kind of mold it a little bit.
I saw like a thing where like apparently
I'm
Brock's,
sorry.
You
Brock's
put your dick in
mom
the bottom of his neck hole
isn't
and then
dead,
have his
like,
mouth spray out
like
your
the
cum.
show.
And his
said.
eyes still-
Apparently they
yeah.
meet her later, and she also is just someone who abandoned her children.
Of
Yeah, they're
course,
just
yeah.
terrible, terrible parents.
Yeah, it's the Pokemon
Yeah.
world. Everybody abandons their kids.
And then Brock abandons his little brothers and sisters.
Well,
yeah.
he got his deadbeat dad to get
Yeah,
back
I was gonna
on-
say, didn't
on
he
it.
have like a grandpa or something that took
His
care
dad?
of
that
No,
was
it
his
was his dad.
his dad, and then he left to become a fucking gym leader or something?
A trainer
A trainer. Because they run into him, don't they? And
to
then
cook
he's still
food for Ash Ketchum.
yeah, and then he's like
Yeah.
he's a piece of shit still.
Yeah, he's a deadbeat
Yeah.
for sure.
Did that make you feel good as a kid?
No.
Seeing like you're like, oh, it's my mom. Like
No.
because I mean, like seeing Goku as a kid and then being like, it's my dad, you know, that made me feel good. So I figure like seeing like a
Every
you know,
time seeing that scene where he comes back home permanently in Super Saiyan and he knocks Chi-Chi through the wall.
yeah,
He's
absolutely,
like, just
yeah.
like my dad.
Just like my father when he roundhouse kicked my mom down the hallway. I heard her skull pop off the wood.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
dad's a badass.
That yeah. Yeah. That's what I remember about that situation. My dad did the cool roundhouse kick. I do remember that, and it did look
Yeah,
cool.
She said I couldn't have any fucking cookies, and he
Yeah.
roundhouse kicks her, and I was like, my dad's my hero.
I do remember my dad kicking my mom one time really hard like that. He kicked her in the back, and I remember he did it like it was in Taekwondo, and I thought it was really gay looking. And I remember feeling really mixed about it, being like, you know, you just kicked my mother, but you did it in like the most way possible.
Mm.
He like put his hands up by his head and everything, like he was doing a fucking form. My dad might be gay, you know?
Maybe
might
that's
be,
why he keeps hitting your mother. He's
Exactly,
mad
yeah.
at the fact that he got married to her and that Jesus would hate him if he was gay.
absolutely. That's why he probably turned Catholic.
Yeah.
He realized.
The easiest way to kind of slide in sideways if you
Yeah,
catch my drift.
absolutely. Just well, I mean, it really depends on if you went sideways. It's more like slant-eyed, but yeah,
Will, what direction does it go in?
yeah. What direction does it go in, Will?
left.
Okay,
Ah, okay. I was
so
wondering.
that helps for you. The
Yeah.
curve.
Oh, remember also I'm a lefty, so
Oh yeah, that's true.
but only for that.
Yeah,
Does it ever
Weirdly
bother
enough.
you that you're the devil's child?
Me?
Yeah,
I mean,
with your left hand.
and your mother, but yeah,
Ah.
it's vice versa.
it's kind of liberating knowing that, where I'm going to be
Yeah.
by the time all is said and done. I just don't have to worry about the rest of it, so it's kind of, I don't see it as a restriction as much as I do just an open door,
Yeah.
essentially.
Yeah, He
Yeah.
knows he's going to hell. Honestly, that's kind of a benefit for that people just don't really understand. There's a lot of anxiety with going to heaven or hell, but if you're for the son of the devil,
There's no options and nothing you do makes any difference, then you can just do you.
that
And I do me all the time.
that's why it curves to the left.
Correct.
Yeah, correct. My cousin's got that. He's got that thing where
Left
like
curve.
where his dick does this.
That's the one.
Well, this is an audio medium, and Eric's holding up his fist and shoving his finger into it like you do when you're pantomiming sex. Okay, he's doing it harder. Okay, now he's just enjoying himself. He's just having too much fun. Now he's getting an erection. Eric.
Yes.
It-
Let me
it doesn't
demonstrate
curve-
better. Just. It's like that.
Huh.
That.
It really does curve to the left.
Yep.
Oh.
You get some tinfoil involved. You crinkle it up real good, and you just shove it down. He's like, I don't deserve this. I don't deserve to feel happy. And then like that,
Why is it splayed like that?
because I don't deserve to be happy.
Is the like the rough spots that's from the sand job?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why? Okay.
Now I'm going to sew the both of you to me, ass to mouth.
Oh, finally. Okay. I thought we were doing that like weeks ago. I've been ready.
Oh,
I've got all the needles. I've got the thread.
you need to check your fucking text messages every now and again.
I don't check my text messages. I'm always busy with the podcast. If I'm not on the podcast, I'm editing the podcast.
I tried
So
to
I
send
don't-
an email too, but I
No,
pretty
email
much
doesn't
knew
fucking
you
help.
weren't going to do that.
Yeah, of course
but
not.
I thought doubling down would be helpful.
I
but-
basically exist on the internet with no email whatsoever. You get on 4chan and
people
probably
do.
actually talk to me. You can get on 4chan and just make a post and say, Patrick, check your email. And I'd be like, all right.
Everyone knows that emails are just for logging into porn websites.
I just want everyone to hear that.
Yeah, that is why everybody has like 7 emails. Because when you were a child, you were like, I need another one. Okay.
If
yeah.
you're watching this and you're on the Discord,
Yeah.
please get on and at Patrick and ask him to check his emails.
Yeah, just make sure that I do that. That's one of those things where I don't do it often enough. And Will and Eric are constantly sending me like funny bits and little memes and whatever stuff that they get off of Reddit. Eric's been doing this thing where he puts googly eyes above his penis and then shaking it around like next to a fan, and that's pretty good. I've got enough.
Mr. P. Nanner.
I've got a lot of those, and yeah,
He has
So,
a name.
I know he has a name.
Mr.
but I
P.
don't-
Nanner-esque.
I don't. I know.
Esquire.
I know he's a lawyer. That doesn't make it any funnier or any better. It's not a good bit. It's just
Golden
you sending
Sacks.
me.
He's a little gentleman,
He's a.
and he gets black people off for stealing.
I mean, yeah, I know he's Jewish.
And he also gets off to black people stealing.
Yeah, I know. He's Jewish.
And weirdly to bread factories.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and
But only if there's clear cutting involved.
yeah. God damn! Every time I think about that guy, I'm like, I wish I was him.
Yeah. We all wish we were him.
How easy is that life? Like you've got those pictures on your phone. You're like, that's all I need.
Happiness is so difficult to grasp in this world, and he's
Unless
a
you're like
man
yeah.
who not only knows, which is a hard enough task, he knows what he likes and what he wants out of life, but it's deforestation and Wonder Bread, and quite frankly, those are not hard things to come across in
Do you
the modern
think-
2025 world.
Do you
I mean,
think
that
he
is
has ever seen or gotten a cosplay commission?
Ooh, I don't know. That would be one of those things where I bet he would go absolutely nuts.
every
for it.
time a California redwood has to be cut down, he personally shows up and hires cosplayers
Yeah, hires like blonde women to sit
Mhm.
around. Yeah.
just so he can see that thick thing fall. And then he takes pictures of the women on the thing, and then he sends those pictures to artists and have those are actually all live model artists.
What are the chances that guy's an alcoholic?
high?
Yeah, high, right? Like,
Very
yeah, just
high.
very high. I can't imagine
Very,
that guy.
very
Nah,
high.
nah.
My man makes his own maple
I'm
whiskey.
picturing a guy who works on Wall Street. He has a wife, 3 children.
Oh, he does like cocaine. You think he's like one of those guys who's
Yeah.
like stock trading and he's got so much money and that's why he can afford the
And like
commissions?
he
every third Wednesday of the month, his wife like leaves to do a thing, and he gets the commission.
Oh, it's a very scheduled thing. It's a regimented thing for him. Okay.
Yeah. That's what I pictured.
Okay, yeah. He looks like Leonardo DiCaprio.
I mean, that's what I tell my wife I'm doing over here. She'd divorce me if she knew what we actually did over here.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going over to Patrick's house. We're gonna make more porn with blonde women and deforestation and Wonder Bread. Okay, honey, have a good time. Mm-hmm. Yeah, your wife's a fucking bitch. She's a fucking tiny midget bitch.
Yeah, you're not going over there to do the podcast, are you?
No.
Just
No.
porn, I swear.
No.
Fucking gross.
Eric, come on!
Tell you're a bitch of a wife.
Guys.
Tell that mission we're leaving.
Guys.
You turn around, she's just fucking furious, like arms crossed. And you're like, oh, like you're gonna stop me. You just leave. What are you gonna do? Just walk over, step over her and out the door.
I'm just gonna get shot in my sleep tonight, I guess.
You just get shot in the back as you walk over. What are you gonna do? Stop me? You get a fucking buckshot to the back.
Yeah, this isn't ancient Rome. We have technology. She doesn't need to be 10 feet tall to
It's
kill
true.
me. She could just use a tool.
Imagine being Goliath. How much that must have sucked. You were like the coolest dude,
Well,
biggest
good
fucking
news
dude.
is he
Probably the first guy to get negative 1,000 aura.
Really, dude just died to a rock. Imagine that guy's on the fucking battlefield.
Bro
be like,
got to the battlefield, was the biggest motherfucker there, walks out, says he can take the whole fucking, pot. All he has to do
He's only 8
is
foot
kill a
two.
twink with a rock.
You know what's crazy to
Really?
me? This guy is so fucking hot. He's only 8 feet tall. Granted, big guy. I'll
big
give
guy,
you that.
yeah.
Well, good news for him is he
He's
didn't
like,
have to
I
live
could
into
take
his
a
40s.
whole fucking army.
Yeah, I'm sure he could.
What confidence, man? What
I don't know if
balls on
you're
this
8.
guy?
I mean, everybody alive then was like 4'7". So I
yeah,
mean,
but
you know.
it'd be like
Yeah.
watching a bunch of ants. Like
Yeah, it's
they
true.
tear him down eventually.
That's why the like fucking
I
100
mean, like,
men
fucking
versus gorilla thing.
stab him in the knee.
I was going to say the good news is he didn't have to figure out that living into his mid-40s was going to be the end of his lifespan.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Because the
I
human
mean, I'm
body
just saying,
doesn't
like,
really work.
let's just say they actually fucking they clash with the
Wait,
Israelites.
they with like parentheses.
I don't remember
they?
I don't remember Goliath's army.
The royal they.
Yeah, they with the parentheses, the Jews.
Philistines, maybe the Philistines, right? I don't
Yeah,
know.
the
Yeah,
Philistines.
Philistines. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Mhm.
The Jews.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like,
Honestly, it might have even
he
been
gets-
the Jews fighting
He
the
gets
Jews.
stabbed in the knee once. He goes down.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, there's no situation where a guy is 8 feet tall and then it doesn't matter if you get stabbed.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, if you just cut his Achilles tendon, that'll put him out.
I mean, like,
forever,
I
too.
feel like people underestimate because like we see it in movies and like nowadays like getting shot is the big thing.
Yeah.
But if you get stabbed with a sword.
Yeah.
Like people underestimate.
You're
Yeah,
done.
People underestimate how bad that just cripples you immediately. We're like,
I mean,
Yeah,
I would immediately start
like,
crying.
Yeah,
Well,
like
one
no,
thing-
no, like just think you get slashed in the arm. You're just staring at it now. You're
yeah,
just like,
yeah. You could just see the
Ah!
inside of your
Like,
arm.
down to your bone. Now there's just a cut. All that muscle, all those like ligaments.
Have you ever
all those
cut yourself like that
veins.
before and like needed stitches?
Only on my fucking hands where the bone is like a centimeter away from the skin. I can't imagine if it hits the fucking meat.
Yeah, I did it on
What
my
are you
forearm.
supposed to do with that?
I got cut by a razor blade on the top of my forearm one time. It just cut all the
Yeah,
way
and
down.
even that's not that deep. Imagine if someone like when you hit someone with a sword, like a good
like a
quote,
like a
unquote,
real
kill
sword
shot
Yeah.
would be like where you hit them right there above the shoulder towards the neck, but you don't actually cut their head off. You do like diagonally down.
Yeah, because you don't need to.
You don't need to, right?
Yeah,
But that
doesn't
hurts
matter.
like a motherfucker, and then like part of your neck is just bleeding out, and you're just like you're fucked.
They say getting shot feels like getting stung by a bee. I feel like getting cut by a sword probably feels like just like nothing. Probably it's probably just scary as shit, and your adrenaline goes so high you probably don't even feel it.
that's weird.
Probably
to the company,
depends on
'cause
how
getting
sharp the
stung by a
sword
bee
is.
is not that bad.
no getting somebody. That's why a lot of people
Fuck
get
you.
shot and then they like they
It's
die.
not. It's not that bad.
There was a lot of
Are
people
you
like,
allergic to bees?
Maybe. I don't know.
I've never been stung by a bee. I wouldn't know how bad it
Well, how do you know
It's
that?
just
Not
like,
enough
fuck
to
you.
die,
I've never been.
but like
Yeah.
getting stung by wasps, that's like a day ruiner right there.
I guess.
What?
Yeah, I mean, it sucks. But yeah, it's like the same thing. Like,
You're
it's
just
stung.
like, and then you get done, you get on
Yeah,
with
and then you go,
business.
ow, this fucking hurts, and it's swollen, and it sucks. That's basically how getting stung. I got stung
Shit
by a
lasts,
wasp this year. Like
hours
last.
for me.
God, I'm feeling
Really?
like,
You might be allergic to wasps.
Hmm.
I got stung by
Dude.
a wasp this year. It
I
lasts
have
like,
like a
8
very,
hours.
Do you
very
remember the Judge
mild
Dredd
allergen.
movie?
Do you?
The good one or the
No, the
funny
new
one?
one. The new one.
The what?
Good one. That's the good one.
That's the good one.
The new one is the good one. The
The
old
new
one is
one?
the
I mean,
funny
I
one.
don't know about the old ones.
What are we talking about?
But people
There's two
like
movies.
People
There's
like the
the
old ones.
Stallone one that's funny that people enjoy, but
Oh,
isn't
okay, yeah,
good.
the good one, Dread.
And then there's the new one that's
Oh,
just
Dread.
good.
Okay, sorry, I was going to play
you
Subway
remember
Surfers.
you remember in Dread where like he gets shot and he staples?
Oh, Nikki sent us a nice picture of the sky.
Oh yeah, we're getting some Aurora Borealis bullshit out there right
Are
now.
we?
Yeah, we're getting a little bit of it.
What
you
is
gotta
that?
be out there. If you take pictures of it on the horizon, it'll come up in the picture.
Oh, you
You'll
can't
be able
see
to
it yourself.
You can see a little bit of it sometimes. This happened like a year or two ago as well. And you could actually see part of the northern lights.
Yeah,
up
Nikki's
here.
like the only person I've ever known who goes out and takes pictures of that shit. I just stay in my house and don't do anything. Like, who cares? Like, the moon's different. I'm like, yeah, great. It's there every night. Have a good time.
Yeah.
Like, I can go out and look at the moon right now.
But
Why
you
don't
won't.
why don't we? Why don't we take the podcast outside, look at the moon?
Okay.
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 All right.
Well, that didn't really. You know what? That went quicker than I thought it would. All right. So
Why
there's the moon.
What?
It's colder out here.
Well, it is, but it feels better. I mean, the
I'm
house is
fine.
hot.
I'm Swedish, so
Well, yeah, I'm gay, so I understand. But
you're
it,
soulless. The cold doesn't mean anything
It,
to you.
yeah, it doesn't. It brushes across me like nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, there's the moon. That feel anything better? Better, worse? Do you feel anything looking at it?
I like seeing the guy on the moon.
Okay, the guy on the moon isn't the moon. That's a different thing. The
Really?
guy on the moon is he's cool. Let's be honest. That guy rules. But don't fucking cough in front of the guy on the moon.
Sorry.
Yeah, dude, chill out.
He's
But
right
no,
there.
I just look up there and I really just like kill my neighbors
That's what the moon.
Mhm.
You get that
Can
from
you
the
lasso
moon.
the moon
every
like in
time.
that one movie?
Yeah, you guys don't get that.
I-
I always feel that way when looking at the moon.
Just every time.
Yeah,
Like,
like someone's got to die. Like I have to be the one to do it.
this is only full moons, or is it like
Yeah, I mean, a little bit. Even like, I mean, I guess not with a new moon.
eating with a
but-
waning gibbous?
Oh, for sure.
Okay, yeah. So
Any of the gibbuses.
any of the gibbous, I'll have you know.
Mhm.
Thank you. But
You know, just however much moon there is.
Gibbous soy. I ask you to respect their
So
pronouns.
waning
yeah,
or
it's true.
waxing gibbuses are fine. Crescents, it's pretty light. You know,
Gibbex, I think is what they're going by
like
now,
having
actually.
a single beer with dinner light. You know, like it's
Gibbon
not really
X.
doing anything to me, but it's there.
A waning gibbon. it's an entirely different thing.
Just a
wa-
monkey's face, but like half in shadow. Oh, waning gibbon. There you go.
He's loud as shit too. Gibbons are so fucking loud. They're the ones that just fucking go. I love gibbons, dude. They rule. You do a good gibbon. You could be like, you know what? You should take on like that job as
Yo,
like whatever
bro.
the like.
Yo, bro,
that
you're
guy.
gib right now?
Yeah, you
You're
gibbing right now,
You
dude?
gibbing.
Oh, dude, I gib.
Yeah, you
I'd
give
be
hard.
gibbing.
If there was a
I'm
job
gibbing.
that was like a fucking what are they called? Like
Gibbing and taken.
what's the fucking thing that Alex Jones says that people do with the actors?
Turns the fucking frogs gay.
Yeah, but the trauma actors. If there was a Gibbon version of a trauma actor, you could do that, dude.
Thank you.
Yeah. I don't know what the market like that's for, but you know, it's
Poor.
yeah. You
It's
think
poor.
so?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, maybe
Well,
shop
that
around
makes
at
you,
some.
The
uh,
only time I've ever
It
been.
makes you kind of unique, doesn't it?
does.
A
He's
one of a
right.
kind product. You got to
Yeah,
know how to
right,
sell
right.
yourself. Marketing. Buy my course. I can teach you. $50 a month.
They'll teach you how to be a communist.
Yeah, I took that. I was gonna say I took that course. It's just
You just have to
literally
get a
Communist
shitty job
Manifesto.
and then whine about it.
Yeah,
like
it's just-
that's all you gotta do.
It's just the Communist Manifesto.
Okay.
I was talking to somebody about you the other day who's like not into communism at all, and I was like, oh, whatever, you know, he's got his opinions, whatever. I was like, and he was like, nah, communism sucks. I was like, look, if communism was a thing, and Will was alive in communism, what he does right now on a daily basis would change nothing. Nothing would change, really. He would just still work in a factory, but the factory would be owned by different people. Nothing would change. Like, it doesn't matter at all for him.
Yeah,
it doesn't make any difference.
I'd have health care.
Yeah, it would be better. Like, everything would be better for him. I was like, you gotta understand where the man's coming from. Like, in his world, everything would be better if it was communism. He works in a factory. I was like, it sucks for you because you work in a fucking office. And who's gonna what means of production do you have that they could take? You got nothing. You would do nothing for a living. You'd be a fucking bean counter. Well, you wouldn't have a bean counter. There wouldn't be any money.
Yeah.
How do you have a bean counter in communism? You count how many beans you don't have?
You count how many beans the government takes from the people.
You become a logistics counter. You become a thing counter.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. You work as
I imagine
you see
like
where the government's
fully,
embezzling their money. And
yeah.
I imagine in a full communist, like, in a
it'd be like
full
China.
communist society, you
in a
have people who have to count,
fairy
like,
tale goo goo gaga baby land
count the resources.
where everyone's
to be able
really
to
nice
distribute
and
them.
shares.
I don't know. I love your just your violent opposition. Just being an asshole. Just being as mean as you can.
I'm sorry.
It makes
I feel
fuck that.
bad.
It makes good content. It's just the meanest.
All I can say is you laugh in the face of
I'm gonna get a
41
headache.
million people starving right now because of the capitalist government.
Yeah, I mean, I've been to Africa.
See,
I've
I'm
seen
the-
them
That's happening
starving.
in America right
See,
now.
all I'm
Nah,
seeing,
that's Africa.
all I'm
I've
seeing
seen
is
those
like
commercials.
I'm the hero Yui to Patrick's duo Maxwell, and you're Relina Peacecraft in this here. Like, your ideals are all nice and lovely, but me and Patrick are going to go murder people
Are you making a
in mobile
Gundam
suits.
wing analogy?
Yes. Yes.
It took me a second to be like, "What the fuck is he talking?" And then I was like, "Oh, it's a Gundam wing analogy." But I never finished, by the way.
Yep.
I am on the last Soul Reaver game though.
Yes,
I
I
have
saw
played
that.
all the way through Soul Reaver 1 and 2, and I hate them.
I'm just surprised you
sucks.
haven't played the best game in the series, Blood Omen 2.
Blood Omen 2. I've heard great things. Everything I
the
saw about
best.
it was like, don't play both.
You could stab people with swords, and it's pretty.
Yeah, it's
pretty
pretty
nice.
cool.
Yeah.
I looked up, like, after I beat Soul Reaver 2, I was like, okay, what comes next? And it was Blood Omen 2. And
It
I was
is,
Like,
yep.
And I was like, should I play Blood Omen 2? And the overwhelming was just no.
The general order is the events of Blood Omen happen. About several thousand years later, the events of Soul Reaver
1.
happen.
Yeah.
Soul Reaver 1. And then the exact moment that Soul Reaver 1 ends, Soul Reaver 2 starts. So
Yes,
there's no
yeah.
time in between them.
I mean, I know. I am playing the games. I know what the timeline is.
As soon as Soul Reaver 2 ends...
There's an alternate reality.
Yeah, they accidentally create an alternate reality in which the events of Blood Omen 2 happen.
I feel like when I've been playing the game, though, and when I saw that, I was like, okay, they had no idea what they were talking about at the end of Soul Reaver 2, where he just, like, looks at the camera and goes, the Hyliad! And, like, he's just like, ah! And then I was like, okay, they had no idea what they were going to, like, they just had no idea whatsoever. And then they were
Those
like,
two games were actually made at the same time.
what, Blood Omen 2 and Soul Reaver 2?
Yes, they
Hey,
had like a secondary company working on...
I have an alt,
Blood Omen 2.
alt history thing.
You have an alt history thing?
Yeah.
In what way?
What if instead of your dad, it
was your mom.
me?
Rubbing her pussy against her mom's pussy, and then you came out, little pussy friction baby juice thing.
Little pussy friction baby. You're a pussy friction baby.
You're a comedy god, dude. That's I mean, like, sometimes, you know, like, sometimes I just think about, wow, Eric's so funny. It's just such. Occasionally, you just come out with these bangers. And, you know, usually they come from nowhere and they mean nothing. So, you know, it's just, you know, there's a reason you're on the show.
Sometimes my autistic screeching results in a pattern that's
Usually when you're
recognizable
just
as
screaming
comedy.
and being mean at will. But yeah, what are you actually asking here?
Oh, I was just gonna
If
say.
your dad was your mom, I mean, come on.
that was genius. That's too.
I mean, obviously, I'd fuck her.
No, I was just saying, what if instead of your dad, it was me who fucked your mom?
If you were my dad, like
Yeah.
if you were biologically my father, I think about this way too much. If my parents got a divorce and then one of you two married my mother, and you're technically my stepfather,
You called me Pop, right?
Who would you call dad first, me or Eric?
Me.
Eric.
What?
Definitely
What?
Eric. Yeah.
But who do you think
I'm
would try to
older
connect
than
with you in that
Patrick. You're
awkward?
significantly
Who do you think would
younger.
try
So,
like awkwardly connecting to you first? Like who
Son,
would, who would
I'm
have,
going to teach you about communism.
who would
We're going to go fishing and talk about the market.
who would sit down and go, "Hey champ," like me or Eric first?
I mean, like, probably you, because he'd be too drunk or stoned to even think about me existing. But, I mean, he'd dick down my mom a lot better than you.
I am
I gotta-
famously well liked for my down Dickens.
Yes, it's true. He was known for it in high school. He got so much pussy in high school.
You don't think I got any dick game?
I mean, not in high school. And I mean, that's really when your dick game matters, especially to an older woman such as my mother.
No.
She's really going off of like your laurels. She wants to know like who is she marrying from the perspective of others, not how good they can give it to her. Because let's be honest, she's not enjoying it anyways. She never has, never will. No woman ever has and never will.
She has
The
that
female
permanent
orgasm is-
scowl on her face, so
Yeah.
like you could feed her candy and think that you slapped her puppy.
Yeah. I mean,
Just always looks at that. By
Eric
slapped
would-
her puppy, I mean fucked her pussy.
Yeah, and Eric would come around and be like, "Let me tell you about per capita, son." You know, it's not gonna work.
I explain consumerism and capitalism.
Yes.
And, you know,
And then you'd come around and explain communism and like,
and then her pussy would dry up like a raisin. And I'd be like, damn it, Will, get out of here. Me and your mom got business.
yeah, that's
Capitalist
Not according
business.
to
that's what my father
and then Will
does
was
every
just
time.
like,
She's like, just
I don't like capitalism. It's like, too bad.
Yeah,
Business
God.
is
You-
as it is.
you slap her, you slap her titties around until they make butter.
If you believe that shit about with the male loneliness epidemic, opposite is true.
Yeah, it's. Did you see that study that came out today about like in the United States, dismay or whatever? Like what is it? Not despair, but like disparaged, like feeling disparaged and like being upset with like the way that the government and like politics in the country is going. In America, generally leans people makes people go to the left, and then in Germany, it makes them all go to the right for some reason, and we have no idea why.
Wacky.
It's just like some people, like some different countries, it's just like, yeah, if you don't like the government, you lean like a certain way, and then other countries will do the exact wild opposite thing. And a lot of people say it's like, oh yeah, it's because Germany already has like free healthcare, and like, you know, they've already got some stuff that's like a far left leaning ideal.
Right.
So it's like, okay, well that's not working, so they become far right leaning free market Nazis.
Yeah, it just depends.
Like Eric.
It just depends on what you've been hearing the most lately.
Maybe
like,
it
if
is.
you've been hearing, this is what we're doing, this is what we're doing, this is what we're doing, and, you know,
Like the
it's
war in
not
Afghanistan.
working.
Much like the war in Afghanistan.
Yeah,
The war on
and
terror.
it's consistently not working, and then you start blaming the government because they keep saying, yeah, but keep doing it, it's working.
Do you know
and you're
Trump
just like, yeah, but
did-
this isn't working for me.
You know, Trump did 2,200 and something drone
Tours
strikes.
in Iraq?
Yeah, you can't
Yeah,
tell from
dude.
his physique. Yeah, that's why he's actually why he's tanned.
Are you excited about the war in Venezuela?
Oh yeah, dude, absolutely. I can't wait for us to attack
Oh, yeah.
Venezuela without approval of Congress.
I need the war trophies, man.
You know that's gonna happen.
He's
You
already
know-
said that's what's going to
I
happen.
know.
I'm ready for
It's
gas
just-
prices to go down, Will.
They are, which I obviously that's like the one thing I like out of this presidency. I'm like, okay, gas is $2.30. Holy shit! Like I can't
I feel
remember
like,
the last time.
I feel like it's been $2.30 for a fucking war.
It hasn't. I've been buying gas my entire life, and it hasn't. I noticed $2.30. I was like, hot damn,
It has been higher.
shit shot down. I mean, like it's always that way though. Republicans in the White House, gas is cheap because they get along with the Saudis, and the Democrat goes in the White House and the gas is expensive because they don't get along with the Saudis. And you know what?
What's that?
They're all taking Saudi money.
Yeah, God, yeah. Can you imagine? I would too. If Saudis
Like,
offered to
did you-
buy this podcast,
Did you guys see
You'd
that?
be one of those comedians who
Oh, yeah.
got in trouble for going to
God,
Saudi
Dave
Bill
Arabia.
Chappelle.
Bill Burr lost so much respect for me.
Bill Burr, you respected Bill Burr?
He was saying some good stuff.
Like what?
That there should be no billionaires.
Okay, that's true. But like Bill Burr is like
But
famously
then he
the
was
like
like-
guy that like right
But
wing
he's like,
dads love.
let me just go take Saudi money.
Yeah, his thing is like there should be no billionaires and like people should have guns and weed should be legal. He's like a really, really old conservative from the 60s. You know, like he's like a 60s liberal, I guess, is what I would say.
Oh, I like Bill Burr.
He's anti-war. He likes weed. He likes having guns. He's one of those people.
He's just another rich asshole.
Maybe,
all I
or
can
is
hear.
it Bill Maher? Maybe I'm thinking of Bill Maher. Is it Bill Maher?
What?
Bill Maher's the guy who just
other-
does
he's a
news talk
comedian?
show.
No, okay, then no.
stuff.
No, I'm not thinking
Bill
of Bill
Burr is the bald comedian guy.
Yeah, okay. Then
You know, he's
maybe-
actually a redhead. If you see some of his older stuff, he's got fucking red hair.
Oh, really?
like Carrot Top Red or
Yeah,
like.
it's bad red.
Jesus
He'll make
Christ.
fun of it himself. He's just like, this is a terrible combination.
You know, Carrot Top still does comedy.
He's like still successful.
Yeah, in Vegas, he has a yeah, and he's fucking jacked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He's huge.
insanely fucking jacked.
Yeah, he's huge. Would you fuck Carrot Top?
No, you get fucked by
Right?
Carrot
Like,
Top.
do you think that he's ever in? You think he's ever called? Do you
Like-
think he gets much pussy being Carrot Top?
Do you think he fucks a lot of
More than
women
you would think,
in Lola
probably.
Bunny cosplay?
Ooh, okay, yeah. You know what? Actually, that could be like his one thing, where it'd be like, okay, yeah, you can fuck Carrot Top. You're gonna have to put.
Do you
this
think
on.
like he makes exceptions for Judy though?
Probably, but like
Judy
his
Hopps?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
probably.
if somebody came with like a Judy Hopps
he's like,
cosplay.
close enough. They didn't know what it was.
Like, do you think it's just rabbits generally for him, or like do you think it's specific rabbit characters?
As a guy who jacks off to rabbits a lot, I've got to say that I think that it's probably just rabbits generally.
Yeah, but you're just more in the one from B-Stars or whatever.
I mean, I'm
no,
not.
he's super into Judy Hopps.
I was gonna say I'm not discriminatory. They all kind of look the same. The one from B-Stars has the gross, scary red eyes.
The one from Angel Hair.
That one really gets me off. I mean, the yeah, but still,
that one rabbit from Bambi.
yeah. I was gonna say
Thumper.
Hot Thumper. Thumper's
Yeah.
a good
No,
rabbit.
Thumper's girlfriend.
You got to call.
Thumper's mom.
No, his
Oh.
girlfriend.
You got to call.
I prefer Thumper's mom. You know.
You got to call
I mean,
Patrick.
older
I
rabbit.
like the mature.
If you're in the room next to him while he's watching Bambi, let's just say Patrick is called Thumper. 'cause
Yeah,
all you
that's
hear
right.
is, you know,
Damn, you're right. Damn right. And you know what? Just Bambi in general. Patrick, throw up the picture of Bambi.
Oof, there it is.
There it is. God damn.
Yes,
I love
sir.
seeing it every time.
Yes, sir.
I've cut it out this time so that there's like a little heart around him.
Always wear on Will's face, right?
Yeah, I'll put Will's face behind it. That's always a good
Perfect.
one.
Get in there, Will. Say hi to Bambi.
Patrick, just shrink Will down and put him through the hole and have him come out the other side.
Yep. There we go. Been a minute since we had Vor in the episode.
Is that vor technically, or is that unperfect?
Put him in Bambi's mouth. Put him in Bambi's mouth.
Don't do
He'll
that.
come out the other end
Don't
eventually.
do that. Don't do that, Patrick. That'll
Yeah,
take
no,
so
do
much-
it. Do
it'll
it,
take so
Patrick.
much time.
Put him in Bambi's mouth and then have him come out the little
You piece of
heart-shaped
shit.
hole
You
at
have
the
any
end.
idea how long that would take to make? Putting him through the hole is fine. But putting it through the mouth and making it come out the other, I'm like, I'd have to shrink him down. I'd have to make him do a
Yes.
bunch of vertices.
Yes.
There's to warp him.
This is perfect.
Honestly, the typical stuff that happens to Will. I'd have to make him into a bunch of
Yes.
vertices and warp him.
Show everyone what Will's day is like as he's vored by Bambi.
Yes, average day.
Average day.
No
in
wonder
life
he's a
of Will.
communist. He's getting vored by Bambi every
If I was
day.
getting vored by Bambi every day, I might end up
Yeah.
a communist by the end of it.
Because
Because
that's the free market for you. You know, the free market's a real thing. You go out
first
there.
you get free markets, then you get vored by gay Bambi.
You go out there and you let the let people decide their prices. You let people start their own business. Next thing you know, getting vored by Bambi.
Vored by gay Bambi.
Yeah, or unbirthed. Really depends on which end you want to go.
I
in.
mean, depends on how you
if you
feel
go in a
about
guy's
it, you know.
ass, is it unbirthing still?
That's a good question, actually.
I think
Is
yes.
it unpooping?
No,
That
Is
kind of
it
implies you're.
Analing?
Is it just anal voring?
Yeah.
Do you just call it anal
It would just be
voring?
I think
anal
it's still
vor.
just called unbirthing.
I think it's just
Unbirthing
called.
kinda like
called
has-
a suppository, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Sodomy.
Getting a guy.
It's called making Jesus cry. That's what it's
It's
called.
called giving your mother an orgasm. All right.
At the Renaissance Fair I just came back from.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. What a
There
segue.
was-
I'm really
Yeah, I wanna-
excited
what-
to know how this.
Was there an unbirthing
Relates.
guy?
No, that'd been a lot more
Only
fun.
anal on birthing.
But there was a lady who was dressed up like a Puritan, a couple ladies who were dressed up like Puritans.
Oh.
And if they saw you like holding hands or like being too close to somebody, they'd be like, "Sinner!"
Yeah,
they'd be like, "Sinners, sinners." Or like they'd be like, "Save room for Jesus."
I thought they'd be. I thought they were gonna be like
and
showing
then they'd
their.
accuse like other like random ladies of being witches.
I thought they were gonna be like showing their tits or something, but then I realized that that's like a concert thing, unless not like a Renaissance festival thing. Like there's something about women who dress up in like a Puritan-esque clothing that just like
It's
they're the whores.
preacher's daughters syndrome.
Yeah,
sir.
seriously. I don't even know if it's that because like they're already slutty and then they're just ruining it.
Mhm.
You know, like girls who dress like nuns for Halloween.
Oh, for Halloween. Yeah,
I mean, like, yeah, for Halloween or like a Renaissance festival, like those people are the sluts. Because the real sluts never dress up in like a slutty nurse or something. It's always something that's like, oh, it's, you're not supposed to want it. You know what I mean? Like
yeah, because they get
dressing-
off by it being fucked up. It
Yeah,
has
like
to be
dressing
wrong
like a cat
somehow.
or something. Or maybe
Or
a
like
I
Little
dog.
think cat's
bunny.
got to be one of the more common ones.
Or a rabbit,
Yeah,
perhaps.
cat's a little too basic.
Well, for the rabbit.
Well, I guess
then.
it depends on how much.
I
If
don't
she's
know,
got
you
a
got-
full-on fursuit,
Rabbits
that
also-
counts. But if she just has cat ears and like a leotard, that does not
Oh,
count.
dude, hey, fuck you.
Rabbit-
The little thing where they put a little, sorry, Will, but the little thing where they put a black
Fucking
dot on their
Sharpie
nose.
marker
yeah,
on
and
their
then put
fucking
whiskers on their
nose.
face, and then have like cat ears. and, like-
Zero effort.
Can I-
yes, dude,
please-
I want to jizz all over
Hold
that.
on, can I-
Yeah, because
Can
you
I
know that she
please-
has low
What?
standards.
Actually, never mind. You wouldn't. Never
What
mind.
an asshole! Can I please? Can I please?
Can I please?
You know what?
Can I
Never
please?
mind. Never mind.
no.
Never
I
mind. You know
just
what? You
realized-
wouldn't appreciate it. Never
No,
mind.
You wouldn't care. You guys wouldn't even want to hear
I
all
just
this.
realized you would not want this story out.
The fuck? What?
Oh,
What?
now
There's
I want to hear
nothing.
it. I
There's
demand to
no
hear this
thing.
story.
No way.
There's no.
Obviously, edit the out if you don't want this out in the air. But do you remember talking about
This is a long beep.
talking about the dressing up as a cat with the black nose and the whiskers and everything? Didn't like you and Kara do?
Honestly, if a woman was laying below me and like playing with my nutsack like it's yarn, this sounds like it would hurt. It's always like the situation where it's like, yeah, they're not even doing it that hard, and that's the painful part, you know?
Well, just think about this: bat, bat, bat.
Yeah,
To be honest,
exactly.
Playing with my nuts is like playing with my nipples to me. Yeah, they don't normally get touched, and like there's like a moment of like, "Ooh," like but like I'm not getting like a lot of pleasure out of just
we
having my
disagree.
like
we
nips
just
or
disagree.
nutsack touched or anything. It's all in the head of the dick to me.
Nah, I love the tits. That's fine by
it's all
me.
the tip for me. I
Yeah.
mean, I can rub my tip on almost anything.
Oh,
but,
so you're
like,
one of those guys where like the Japanese woman holds the penis and then just does this on the top with her hand?
I don't know, but I've never had someone try.
That's one of those things where I look at it and I'm like, this is just like, is this just performative?
That doesn't look comfortable.
Yeah, it doesn't look
not
like
sure
anything.
about that.
That looks annoying.
No, it looked unpleasurable.
Exactly.
Like, I mean, if that were something that worked, I'd probably try that. But no. It's just like you can't get too much shaft in there. Like, if you concentrate on the shaft and start ignoring the head, I'm like, like, go back
exact
up.
opposite. I mean, like exact opposite for me. I like all shaft.
really,
Yeah, especially at the base.
really.
Yeah, if you can get all the way back there, that's perfect.
No, the base is pointless. Just stay on the tip. Like there's nothing at the base. I don't
Yeah.
need anything there.
Yeah, maybe it's just because you have a small penis that curves to the left. Yeah,
No, I have
probably
a
that. Probably
giant penis that
probably just-
curves
probably- no.
violently to the left.
Probably.
Thank you very
I'll
much.
have you know it curves violent to the left and it's huge, okay?
It's incredibly uncomfortable to most women.
yeah.
and men.
What's the meme where some guy got on 4chan and he was like, "Guys, I had this dream where like my cock was 7 inches," and everyone was like, even in your
I had this
dreams, your
dream
cock
where his cock is like a
like-
little bit above average.
Yeah.
I dreamed
Yeah.
my cock was a little bit above average.
That's
dude.
crazy, man.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
but no, everyone just got on and was like, "I can't believe you wouldn't dream your cock being like 9 inches or something huge."
I mean, I don't. Do you
One
guys
time I
ever,
had
do
a
you guys
dream
ever
of, like-
have sex dreams?
No.
No, but the one time I had a dream that I had a horse
You don't dream
cock.
at all.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
But very rarely.
Yeah,
I do.
yeah, yeah.
I
You
just
dream like
never
once
have
a year.
sex dreams. Just I guess because I don't hold back.
Yeah, I mean, I
I either have sex or if I don't for a while, I just fucking masturbate. if
well,
I
as a
feel
married
like it.
man, you know, I also never have that issue.
I have had a dream where I had like a horse cock, basically.
Yeah, I've had that dream too.
That's
And
a
it's just
dream where
always
a
Isn't it
wild-
fun?
inconvenient.
I like, you just walk around the street, just do.
Yeah, it's just
twirling
inconvenient in the
around.
dream though for me. I remember it just being inconvenient and being like,
For
I
me,
can't
just
put
had
this.
so much fun, like just twirling around.
For me, it's always, if I have a weirdly big dick, it's always just because I have an erection at an inappropriate place or time.
When I used to do a bunch of kratom, I would have wet dreams every night. Like when I
shit.
started doing a shit ton of kratom,
All right.
I was
so
just having
about how much?
about 25 pills.
All
Just
supposit-
wondering.
All
All
suppository.
suppositories, by the way.
Ooh.
Yeah. Even better.
Not
Just jam 25
not
of those
individually.
fucking horse pills up
Yeah.
my ass.
not
It'd be bigger than
individually.
an average sized dildo at that
He
point.
had to
Got you.
tie all of them all with a rubber band.
Yeah, like the
could I
watermelon
put a-
binding fucking
Could I just
video where they
fill a
explode.
condom with kratom pills and then just
Oh my
shove it in my
God.
ass and wait until they burst?
Oh my god!
And then as soon as once it finally bursts, you know,
I
like
don't even know if that wouldn't work. That sounds like it might work and it would be terrible for you. That like because
what, a bunch of kratom pills in the ass is terrible for me?
I'm like I don't know because like I legitimately don't know how the body digests kratom because you can put alcohol in your ass and it works.
Yeah,
'Cause it
but
goes in your bloodstream.
bypasses your liver and
Exactly.
it can kill you.
Yeah, and I'm like, okay, if you put kratom in your ass, I don't know. Like that's like if you put weed in your ass, like it's not gonna do much. But think of the guy who's doing that though. The
Depends.
guy who's in his bathtub right now, somewhere on the
Well,
planet with
hold
his
on.
legs in the air,
'Cause
ass open,
I
begging
have-
his wife put weed
Well,
in his ass.
hold on.
Yeah.
No
Yes.
one put in
Obviously,
you
you can't.
Wife.
You know, obviously can't just blow smoke up my ass.
Yes.
You
of
know,
course.
but what about tinctures and edibles?
Oh my god.
If I put those in my butthole, wouldn't that work?
there is a guy out there right
That
now.
would work, wouldn't
Legs
it?
in the air in his bathtub,
That
begging his
would
wife
work.
to like put tinctures in his ass. That's a real thing.
That
That's-
would work because
I
if
hate
the
you.
alcohol works,
I
then
hate
that
you.
would work,
I
wouldn't
hate
it?
you. That's it's
That
so
would
awful.
have to work.
Do you think his ass smells like weed from then on for like a
Depends
day?
on what kind of tincture he uses.
I guess.
Some of them have stuff that makes them smell. Some smell just like weed. It just depends.
God. If your ass smelled like weed,
I mean,
Like
it's
that-
better than smelling
I
like
don't know.
shit,
I don't
guess.
know. I don't know. I'm
I
legitimately
like
being
the
like, I have
smell
no
of
idea.
weed, so I'd rather something smell like weed than smell like shit.
You like the smell of weed because you constantly smell like weed
Yes.
because you smoke weed all the time.
Yeah, so?
You use weed flavored shampoo, weed flavored soap.
Okay, I told
we
you
just
in
watched a
confidence
video that
I knew
said-
that they actually tasted like weed, but okay.
You were too old to be smoking weed.
It's true. We just watched a video that said you're too old to be smoking weed, dude.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know if you know this, but
What?
after you get over the age of 30, if you
No.
smoke weed, you'll die.
You'll
No,
explode.
Yes.
Your dick's
Yeah.
gonna
No.
explode.
Your dick's gonna fall off and you'll die.
that's that's just where I
Oh
rubbed
my
it too
god,
hard
Eric,
the
look
other
between
day.
your legs.
No,
Oh my god. Ah!
no, wait. It's gonna be fine. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Why is it crawling towards me?